Welcome to Fallout 76. This is Jim. In this video, we're going to take a look at the weekly challenges that we got that started on today, Wednesday, June the 12th, 2024. And I'm not too sure if it's going to be Wednesday from here on in that we have these updates, but we're going to say Tuesday, June the 18th, 2024. If it goes into Wednesday from here on forth, well, it is what it is, but we'll see as the weeks go on. They've been doing a lot of changes to the game lately, but these are the weekly challenges that we're going to go over. Let's take a look here. All right. As you can see, I do have a little bit more score than you. I did activate the free score 5% boost that we get on the Season 17 Season Pass for Fallout First members only. And I did use a score booster drink already. That's why I have a little bit more score than maybe you do. Okay, and many videos on my channel that will help you guys out and give you different ideas, different locations, easy areas, hard areas that were there if you're a brand spanking new player to the game. You're a returning player, even if you're an experienced player, there's a particular daily or weekly challenge that's giving you a hard time or trouble. I'm sure you'll find a video on my channel that will help you. I try to keep my videos as updated as I possibly can. And of course, you guys are awesome with the great comments and tips, which are greatly appreciated. So again, today being Wednesday, June the 12th, 2024, we have a brand new season, Season 17 Season Pass. So most of us are starting at 0 all over again. If you did not use your tickets before today, you will not be able to have those tickets. They're just gone. You'll never be able to get them back, unfortunately. It's just the way that they have made the game from here on in. So there you guys go for that. There are some stuff we can do here in our camp. Let's go ahead. Scrap junk to produce gears 15. So I did re-roll, collect 2,500 caps. It would definitely prolong the length of the video. For different ways we can get caps, you can check out those videos of mine that I have. But I re-rolled it and I got this one here. Scrap junk to produce gears 15. So again, great source for gears, typewriters, microscopes, those buttercup legs and pieces there that you get from the buttercup little horse there that we find around the wasteland. I believe we can find bulk gears. We can buy bulk gears down here at the White Spring Mall. There's a couple of the vendors down there. We can buy bulk gears and then scrap it that way. And we can bulk gears ourselves right here at the good old Tinker's Workbench if we so wish. It's right outside here. Let's go ahead and go craft. Now this is the fastest, quickest, easiest way for sure. We go down to bulk. Go down here to bulk gears right here. So as long as you have 10 loose gears and 2 plastic, you can bulk 1 gear, but in this case we're going to need to bulk 2 of them. Let's go ahead and do that. Now let's back out. Let's go ahead and scrap the bulk gears we just crafted here. Done, just like that. Scrap junk to produce gears 15 for 15, just like that, guys, just like that. All right, what's next here, Jim? What is next? Build a floor or wall or roof in a workshop or camp 25. Now we can go ahead, we can claim any old workshop on the map and then build a floor, wall, or roof in it. Or we could just do it at our camp. Now a lot of people like to, this particular daily weekly challenge pops up at least a couple times a week. A lot of people like to build camps and add to their camp when these challenges pop up. Now you can do that, there's definitely nothing wrong. Or you can just kind of build it and scrap it, and that's what we're going to do here in this video. As long as you have the necessary requirements, usually a lot of wood. Let's go ahead, we're going to go to our build menu here. Let's go down here to floor section. Right here, we're just going to make a simple floor. It's going to count as 1. We're going to go half walls. I find half walls doesn't cost, usually costs half the amount as compared to a full wall. Let's go ahead and do that. And this is all I do myself. So I'm pretty happy with the most camps that I have. And I just kind of do this. This is what I do. Then I just end up scrapping it. You can do whatever you want to do. You play your game the way you want to play it. But that's all I do. And then I just kind of scrap it as I kind of go. You do get a little bit of it back. Not a whole lot. Just a little bit. You can build all floors if you so wish, whatever you want to do. Just be careful when you do end up scrapping, not scrapping something by mistake. That's the only thing I recommend when you're doing that. Then I just kind of do it again until I fulfill the challenge. Just kind of give you guys an idea. Oh, this one here, Jim. We're getting pretty close, must be. Yeah, there we go. So the floor, wall, roof, and workshop are camp 25, 25, just like that. Let's go ahead and scrap this stuff. You can do the same if you so wish, whatever you want to do. Or you can just build a whole new camp if you want. Definitely nothing wrong with that either. Alright, there we go. What's next here, Jim? Next here, old pal. Let's see. Let's take this one here. Scrap junk to produce cloth, 30. So cloth, many great ways we can find cloth in the wasteland in the form of pre-war money and burnt books. And I do have separate videos showing that. I have many videos showing you where to find pre-war money, but I do have a newer one I made probably about 4 months ago. It's probably about an hour long. It's all time-stamped, of course. And you can check that out if you so wish. So when you get pre-war money and you scrap it, you will get cloth. And the same thing for burnt books. As we all know, burnt books, right, good spot right down here in Somersville, the first house on the right-hand side. There's probably, you know, anywhere from 200 to 300 burnt books in that house. All right, so just an FYI. But you can also bulk cloth at the Tinker's Workbench. This is the fastest, quickest, easiest way, and this is what we're going to do here. You go ahead and go to your Tinker's Workbench, and you go craft. You go bulk. You go to bulk cloth right here. So as long as you have 2 plastic and 30 raw cloth in your stash of scrap box, this method will work for you. We just bulk just 1. That's all that we need. Let's back out. Let's scrap the bulk cloth we just crafted here. Done, just like that. Scrap junk to produce cloth 30 for 30. Again, nothing stopping you from playing the game and finding pre-war money and burnt books and doing it that way if you so wish. But if you already have all kinds of cloth, you might as well just do it the fastest, quickest, easiest way so you can move on with your day. You know what I mean? What's next here, Jim? What is next? I think that's pretty much it. No, we can do one more in our camp. Look at that. Craft ammo at a workbench, 250. So don't get this confused with collect ammo. This one here, we actually have to craft ammo. So we do that at the Tinker's Workbench. Let's go ahead and check that out. So here's our workbench here. Let's go craft. Now, it doesn't say what type of ammo. It can be ballistic, like this stuff here. It can be energy ammo right down here. Okay. We are going to craft some ballistic here today, some 45. I'm a little low on 45, but as we can see, our 12 45 rounds going to cost me 3 gunpowder, 4 lead, and 10 steel. Now watch what happens when I put on a perk card. It is under agility. This boy off here. It is called Ammo Smith. Now the highest level is a 2-star, produces 80% more rounds when crafting ammunition. Now what this does, it gives us 80% more rounds at the same amount of requirements. So that's pretty cool. And of course, when you're crafting ammo or most things, what you can do is if you have it, if you're high enough level, there's a perk card called Super Duper. This one here happens to be a 3-star, but even if you have a 1 or 2, definitely put it on. It's worth it. But this 3-star, when you craft anything, there's a 30% chance you'll get double results. Let's go ahead and put that bad boy on. Let's go ahead. Let's go back to the Tinker's Workbench, and you'll see what happened here. Back to ammo. So instead of 12 rounds, it's 21 rounds. And it's the same amount of requirements. And that is what the Ammo Smith does. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to craft. Let's craft 5 of them. All right, so we hear that thunder sound. So we actually got 117 there. And that thunder sound was the Super Duper kicking in. So let's go ahead. We're going to craft some more here. Another 5. Right, just a little bit short, so Super Duper did not kick in that time. So again, that's a 3-star. There's only a 30% chance that it will work. All right. All right, let's craft one more. There we go. Craft ammo on a workbench, 250 for 250. But those are 2 perk cards that you can use to your advantage to help you out. Just go ahead. Just make sure you... oh, it did kick in. Okay. It's a little bit, a little delayed reaction there. Just don't forget to put your perk cards back to what you had before. There we go. Just like that. Let's put that ammo in here, actually. The old ammo box. I don't even know why I even say that. Cannonball. Alright, what's next here, Jim? All right. Yeah, right on. Drink Nuka-Cola 25. So Nuka-Cola drinks are very random spawning. Okay, sometimes they spawn in, sometimes they don't. Sometimes you get on a server and you have good luck, and sometimes you get on a server and you have terrible luck. It depends on the server. It depends on other people looking for the same challenges that you are. Okay, so they could be picking them up as well. Okay, so just an FYI, Nuka-Cola is very random, and the types of Nuka-Cola you get is random as well. But I always like to kind of mention a few spots to use where you can find some Nuka-Cola. They have a little Nuka-Cola stand here in Tyler County Fairgrounds. You can find a fair amount of Nuka-Cola down here at Camden Park. Lewisburg, they have a little picnic table area. There'll be some Nuka-Cola there as well. And usually the odd time in the train stations, not very often lately though, they'll have like a Nuka-Cola machine and you'll find maybe the odd Nuka-Cola in there as well. Now, I always like to kind of promote this guy here. Now, I got this guy a very long time ago, very many seasons ago. It is the OG red and yellow Nuka-Cola Collectron. He will passively collect Nuka-Cola while you play the game. Okay, so if you have one of these in every one of your camps, definitely worth it to have. Okay, and again, I got this guy for free back in the day. I believe I've been told that you can buy him using gold bullion for $12.50 from Samuel down in Foundation, as long as you have a cautious reputation with the settlers. So just an FYI. If you're a returning player and you participated in Season 11 scoreboard, of course this will be under resource section here. Participated in Season 11 scoreboard, you would have this guy here, this Nuka-Cola Quantum. Now the only difference is the OG one will collect Nuka-Cola and bottles, okay? But more so Nuka-Cola, maybe the odd bottle. But this guy here, on top of the Nuka-Cola and bottles, he also collect purified water and nuclear waste. But that's why I usually have the OG one in my camp. But if this is all you have, this is all you have, right? It still collects Nuka-Cola products, and if you have one in each camp, it'll work, right? It'll work. But just in case you don't have one of those bad boys, probably one of the best spots is right down here, Nuka World on Tour, and there's free fast travel that's popped down here. Alright, so again, it totally depends on the server. Sometimes you get on a server and you have great luck, like usually there's just a bottle sitting here, but there's actually a full one here today, so that's pretty cool. If other people are looking for them as well, they're going to take them all, so just an FYI, so there's just bottles in there today. Sometimes it's full. You head up here towards where seismic activity happens, and just going to pop up here. Alright, one on this table right here, as you can see. Again, it depends on the server that you're on. Sometimes you guys will see me get some pretty bad servers and not find anything at all. Alright, so we got two in there. You just go in each door, just see what's there, go inside. Sometimes they're bottles, sometimes they're Nuka-Cola. And it's not real specific on which Nuka-Cola it is, right? Just a Nuka-Cola product of some sort. You can check these ones here. There's some Nuka-Cola machines here, and there's that bad boy leaning up. Let's grab him. Thank you. Now, if all else fails, okay, you're running short on time, you have to go to work, you have to go to school, you do something with your family, and you're running out of time. Can't find any Nuka-Cola around to save your life. You don't have a Nuka-Cola Collectron station, you can always buy Nuka-Cola products from a vending machine right down here. Usually this spot here will have some Nuka-Cola there as well. Let's grab that cherry one. So here are the vending machines here, and they will cost you some caps. So just an FYI, let's go ahead and buy that bad boy. Grab these. Alright. So one thing that's good about these vending machines is the inventory does not affect the inventory that Bubbles has. Bubbles is a robot up here at the White Spring Resort. When you head upstairs, you head to the right, you go to the tavern, you go to the medical bay, then you take a left where Giuseppe is, where they sell stuff for stamps. Okay, that guy there. There's a robot here called Bubbles, and they have an inventory. They sell the same Nuka-Cola products, and their inventory is not affected by the inventory of these vending machines, just an FYI. Alright, let's go ahead here we're going to drink some Nuka-Cola products, because you guys know that I'm a huge hoarder of Nuka-Cola products. And we're just going to go ahead here. Yep, I'm going to do it all at once, just because I can. There we go. Drink Nuka-Cola 25 for 25, as you saw. We drank various different types. Now, just a fun fact back in the day, when it said Nuka-Cola, it meant the classic Nuka-Cola, just these guys. Just an FYI back in the day, but they had changed that maybe a year or two ago. It's just an FYI. Just fun fact for you guys, how they changed the game. Alright. Woo. That's quite something. What's next here, Jim? What is next? Let's go ahead and claim a workshop 3. So you see I have 1 of 3 complete. We completed that one during our daily challenge. And again, you can claim any old workshop on the map. If you're a person that doesn't like the fast travel, you're a person that, look at that down there. That looks pretty cool. We'll talk about that some other time. This is the workshop I claimed during our daily challenge video. But you can claim any workshop on the map, whatever one you want. So we're actually going to go up here to Hemlock Holes Maintenance. So of course, we cannot fast travel to a workshop until we own it, so we're going to fast travel the Hemlock Holes here. Now, again, I made a video maybe, I would say maybe about 5 or 6 months ago, a little bit longer ago, I think. And it's all the ins and outs of workshop, and you can check that out if you so wish. It's not a terribly long video. It's all timestamped though, but I go through all the ins and outs of workshops, how to claim them, you know, how you defend the workshop, and how they count as events and stuff like that. So you can check out that video if you so wish. Now, sometimes our buddy that had grabbed a monster. Now, sometimes if you come to a workshop, there's no enemies at all. Very rare though, but it can happen from time to time. Just an FYI. But I find lately, it's a good one. But I find lately, that hasn't really been happening. Usually there's enemies around, so I don't know if that's something they patched or fixed, but just an FYI, you may come across that. Workshop's going to cost us 25 caps. If you're on a public server with other players, if you come across a workshop that's more than 25 caps and you're able to claim it, that means that person who claimed it before you had left the server, so you're able to claim it, and it costs more than 25 caps because they have built something in the workshop, like maybe a turret or a floor or a wall or some sort of defense, who knows, right? But just an FYI if you come across that. Right, there's our second workshop there. Okay, what's the next one, Jim? Another good one. Let's go over here. Tyler County Fairgrounds. We're going to do the Tyler County Dirt Track. Let's pop over here. All right. We're going to go this way, Jim. This way, buddy. So here is the workshop over here. And there's usually ghouls here. Not all the time, but there's usually ghouls. Here are the enemies from the dirt track. All right, let's go around this way here. There'll be some ghouls down here and upstairs. Let's see if we can get through this here. This window. Ow. Didn't see that guy. How you doing there, butts? That's my tush there. There you go. So now we're able to claim it. Let's go ahead. 25 caps. Look at that. Nice. Okay, I'll wait for that to claim. Just like that, guys. Again, you don't have to do the same exact workshops. I usually kind of showcase the real easy ones myself. But you can, if you're closer to another workshop, by all means. By all means. Let's take it right away here while we're waiting. What's next here, Jim? Let's go ahead. Consume an alcoholic beverage, 20. So I did complete 5 of them during our daily challenge video that we made today. So again, not a whole lot of good spots we can find alcoholic beverages reliably. I could find one of the best spots is right here at the Wayward. We could find 6 of them here. Rum, bourbon, and whiskey, I believe. So 3 downstairs, 3 upstairs. You could buy maybe the odd one from Dutch's that's inside there. So usually about 7. But if you're up against other players on, public servers, they may have taken it already. So just an FYI, another good spot is right down here at the kill box, the big room with the big table, dining room kind of deal. You can maybe lucky to find 3 or 4 alcoholic beverages there. Traveling merchants will have alcoholic beverages on them. If you have a camp ally, most camp allies will have the odd alcoholic beverage you can buy from them using caps. But most parts, it's usually just random. Sometimes you can go to spots and there'll be alcoholic beverages there all the time, but when you're looking for it, it'll just be a bottle. Just an FYI, we could go down here to White Spring Mall, and we can buy alcoholic beverages down here. So let's go ahead and do that here today. I don't usually do this, but let's go ahead. Now, if you watch the daily video that I made, we actually made fermentable beer using corn and razor grain. Alright, so you can check out that if you so wish. Let's head down here and see if we can buy some alcoholic beverages here, just to kind of show you guys many different ways you can do these daily challenges, right? Let's go here.
Welcome to the White Spring.
Can't remember who has what, but I just go trade with each guy. Alright, so let's buy that. Vodka, sure. Yeah. Okay. You can use some perk cards to make it a little bit cheaper if you so wish, whatever you want to do. It's up to you. No food and drink. Okay, thanks there. Thanks for nothing there, Alexis. And just to kind of show you guys many different ways you can do stuff. Like if you're kind of low on time, and you can just come down here and buy it from these guys. Hey, good day, sir. Old captain there.
Welcome to
As you can see, not all of them will sell alcoholic beverages. I think Marie does.
Look, this is Le Grand Gourmet, a place for those with
Oh,
refined
okay.
palates.
Okay, I get it. I get it.
Welcome to
But you, Antoine, you have anything here?
Gourmet.
No?
Are you here for a cooking demonstration?
Nope. I don't think Frederick does. No, I didn't think he did. Oh, wine, thank you.
Come in,
Helena?
dear. Come in. This is home.
Nope.
I'm afraid we've been picked rather clean. People suddenly see value in gold and silver again. Fancy that.
Not gonna drink any moonshine today because I don't want to black out. You can do the same thing if you so wish, whatever you want to do. Whiskey, 45 whiskey. That's what do we got here, Jim? Let's use this bad boy here. Hard bargain. This hard bargain will help you out with the robots. Don't really save a whole lot. Let's go for 15. Why not, right? Yeah, there we go. Thanks, buds. Thanks, Raider Vendor. See, I knew Raider Vendor had the good stuff. What do I have on here? I can't remember. Let me see. Yeah, tenderizer. Oh, there we go. We had, it goes this way. Sorry guys, I need to do this because if I don't, I'm going to forget. Alright, that's good enough for now. Alright, alcoholic beverages it is. Food and drink. Let's do it. I think I have a Nuka-Cola Dark. Nuka-Cola Dark, we can actually, as you saw when we were down in the vending machines down in the Nuka World on tour, you can buy Nuka-Cola Dark down here. Nuka-Cola Dark, you can also buy it from Bubbles up here, upstairs, from where we are here. White Spring Resort. Let's try Nuka-Cola Dark. Yeah, that does count. Okay, I kind of thought it did. Nuka-Cola Dark is an alcoholic beverage. All right, let's go through the list here, Jim. Beers. Let's drink these beers up. Let's drink these Blackwater brews. Let's go drink these bourbons. That's what we got here, Jim. New River Ale. What else? Oh, the whiskey, yeah. Don't forget the whiskey, Jim. That's what you bought a bunch of. There we go. Some alcoholic beverages, yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, Jim. You've outdone yourself. You feel good. Feeling no pain. What's next? What's next? Before I get in trouble here. Kill a Super Mutant 30. So many great spots we can find Super Mutants around the wasteland. Right here in New Gad. Right up here in good old Grafton. Grafton Dam. Probably one of the best spots up here in Grafton Steel. You might be able to be able to close find 30 up here, actually. There's probably the most up here at Grafton Steel. Pretty good spot, especially if you're a low-level player. Grafton Steel. Oh, yeah. Yeah. If you're a little bit higher level, a little bit more of a challenge. Huntersville. We have West Tech Research Center. And the General Steakhouse. There we go. There we go. Great spot for Super Mutants. Let's pop over here to Grafton Dam. All that Nuka-Cola. All those alcoholic beverages. Yeah. That's how we do's it. That's how we do's it on this channel. Alright. Alright, so we can kill these Super Mutants any old which way. That's what's great about these particular. You can throw some grenades at them if you so wish. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to use. It's a good time. Uh-oh. Oh, did you see that? Yeah, whatever, buds. Oh, he's shooting at me. There he is there. He's hiding there for a little bit, then he disappeared. Is that what I thought it was? Canned dog food. See, guys, when I'm not looking for it, I find it. Okay? When I'm not looking for it, I find it. And you see how I didn't pick it up? Are you guys proud of me? I know, I could tell. I could tell in the comments, some of the comments you guys leave have followed me for a long time. I could tell you guys are proud. I'm proud of myself, you know. It's, you know, this huge addiction of dog food and cram. And just, you know, overcoming it, you know. Who has more fun time than us, eh? Who? No one. Oh.
Face me, coward!
Wow, that's pretty good. Yeah, your head hurts. Your head hurts. I think that's pretty much it for here. I think there was one more at least anyway. Now there is an event that pops up here. You have to go after Mad Dog Malone, and unfortunately that did not pop up for us, because usually when that event is here, usually there's a little bit more Super Mutants here. This guy here, this corpse here, has the Grafton Dam keys, okay? Just FYI. And you get in. This is just for if you're a newer player. Just get in through here. Go through this little tunnel. Now, if you did it for the first time, this door will be closed. Just an FYI, this hatch. You just make your way into the basement. Once when you get inside, you kill the super mutants as you can. Just take your time, of course, if you're a newer player. And just rush over and get this guy's keys off him, and then you'll have the keys forever. Right? That's how you get the keys. Alright, what's next here? Gem, let's go to Grafton Steel. Let's do it. Hopefully we can finish this off here. Yeah, this place is just crawling. Crawling with super mutants, all kinds of them around. Eee, there's a guy over here. That's weird. Huh. I will take those cartridges off him, though. Yeah, it's odd how... the little guy down there kind of howling away. He's pretty fast. Ow. Ow. Oh, jeez. There we go. That's what I wanted. There. Get over here. Hitting the wrong button every time. Let's get over here. Away from that guy. Yeah, a lot going on there, isn't there? You can see the tracking is just trying to catch up to us. Over this way, pick up some ammo as we go here. Why not? I think it cleared out this area here. Usually does. Let's go this way. Let's take that. $15.35. Holy! Grab that cram. Don't have a resource for that yet. As you can see, lots of super mutants here. Ow! Ow! Holy mackerel, guys! Holy! Lots of super mutant hounds here, too. Holy, see? This guy's gonna chew my leg off here. Holy, where are you guys coming from? Ow. There's a little guy up there. Hey guys, look from me! That's the one thing with the plasma caster that I'm using right now. It's loud and it will track everything to your location. You don't have to go looking. They will come to you. Hey, look at that. We got some of these mutant hounds. So as you can see, the mutant hounds were doing part of the other deal. I wanted to do it separately, but while we're talking about it there, so those mutant hounds also count as canines, okay? And as you see, we get 11 of them here just in this Grafton Steel location. So this is a great spot for canines in the form of mutant hounds. So that's pretty awesome. Let's go this way. Yeah, that was quite exciting, wasn't it? How much more super mutants do we need? Oh, we just need one more super mutant. Okay, good stuff. Let's check inside here. You hear him doing some yapping. Someone's doing yapping. It's close by. Other than myself, of course.
What? Who's there?
Oh, there's right there. No, it's Mutant Hound. Alright, there we go. Kill a super mutant. 30 for 30. Just like that, guys. Ow. So here's our Mutant Hound. Watch it pop up. Ow. Should come up as Kill a Canine. As you can see, real good spot. Real good spot.
Where'd you go?
So there we go. So as you can see, there's lots of super mutants here, right here at Grafton Steel. It can be a little overwhelming. So just an FYI, just be very careful. But even if you're at lower level, I've seen lower levels here, and I've come here when I was lower level back in the day. And as long as you're careful, you may die the odd time, but it's still a good spot. Just pick everything up, and lots of good weapons. And the odd time, there'll be a legendary here as well. It's just an FYI. Okay, that went better than I thought. Kill a Canine 30. So again, Canines, as you see, we have 12 or 30 done. And as you saw it kind of going up, that's why I had them tracked so you guys can see on the screen what's being counted and what's not. So as you saw this, we went through 12 Mutant Hounds just in this one location. And it's a great spot. So Mutant Hounds are considered Canines, as you saw, so that's pretty cool. Just kind of hoping to do it kind of separately, but it is what it is. Don't think there's any more Mutant Hounds around because we are all caught up there. That's the bad thing about using a weapon like this. They all kind of come to you in one big rush. Oh, there's a Mutant Hound there. Right, so there's a Mutant Hound there, as we can see. But seeing how it's not just kind of going out the super mutants. There we go, there. Kill a Canine, just as you can see. Okay. I just want you to kind of see us separately from everything else that was kind of going on there, alright? Some other great spots you can find Canines is right up here at Aaronhold Homestead. You'll find like 5 to 6 mongrels up here. Right down here, if you actually spawn here at the Green Country Lodge, if you make your way just up the road just a tiny little bit, there's usually a car there, and there's usually 3 mongrels there as well. Okay. Right down here, it is Big Fred's Barbecue Shack. Those are usually about 4 or 5 foxes. Foxes are also considered canines. Okay, and we can find foxes randomly throughout the forest as well, just random locations. But sometimes there are other types of animals like rabbits or squirrels. So just be aware. There's not a real reliable source, just that you'll just find them kind of randomly. Okay. One of the best spots right here at Autumn Acre Cabins. You'll find at least 6 to 7 wolves here. Okay, wolves are considered canines. Now, if you're lucky enough, if you come up here, if you're on a server by Tyler County Fairgrounds, there'll be an event called Leader of the Pack. There's going to be 3 packs. There's going to be all kinds of wolves, and you can finish that off in no time at all if you're by yourself. Great way, Leader of the Pack, if you're lucky enough to come across that. So let's finish this off. We went the Mutant Hound way. Let's go up here to Aaronhold Homestead, and we'll take care of these mongrels up here. That actually worked out pretty good, actually, going after those. So many Mutant Hounds showing up. That's how many Mutant Hounds you could find there, right? And that's not even in the upstairs section of the Grafton Steel. All right, so that's pretty good. All right, so let's lock and load here, Jimmy, old boy. Got some mongrels here. Here we go. Okay. Oh, there's right there. Okay, now there's The one with the crown on his head will be upstairs in this house. I'm surprised he's not outside. How loud this thing is. Something's coming down the stairs, like right here. There he is, right there. There's the boss. 6 stim packs and 6 caps and 2 stim packs. Sorry, reading that wrong, Jim. Reading that wrong, old pal. All right, so that's pretty much it for here, but that's not too bad. Not too bad. Fairly easy up here in the forest area, right? Let's actually go down here and we'll go to Green Country Lodge and we'll work our way up that road for those 3 mongrels up there. Now, of course, another way you can do it, if instead of having to fast travel to all these different places, you can stay in one location, clear it, and then server hop, and those enemies will be right back again. So you can just server hop certain locations. We get a server hop, grab the steel one more time, and probably finish that off. There's our 3 mongrels right here. This is the little area that I was talking about up from the Green Country Lodge. All right. Go to another good spot here. Now let's go to Big Fred's Barbecue Shack to show you those foxes. Now the foxes can be a little skittish. They will come up as red enemies, but they're pretty docile. They won't attack you, but some of them, sometimes they will run. And if you have a weapon or if you have far-flung fireworks and they're kind of weak, it may kill many of them at the same time. There's our foxes counting, as we can see there. That's 4. 4 in this area. Good stuff. Not too bad. No, that's a shame. That's a shame. What's next here, Jim? So we're almost there. Let's go to another good spot here. I'll pop right up here to Autumn Acre Cabins where we have those wolves. There's our wolves there. Now again, this is a little bit higher level area, so just an FYI. I think we only need a couple more. 933. 1535. There you go. Kill a canine. Not gonna make it, Jim. Kill a canine 30 for 30, just like that, guys. It's as easy as it gets. What's next, Jim? Is that it? That's it, buddy. That's it, guys. Just like that. Again, we have all week to complete this. I just don't know if it's going to be till Tuesday the 18th or it's Wednesday to Wednesday now. I'm not sure. I am not sure what they're doing. They're not telling us much. So it's all speculation. But I'm going to go with Tuesday to Tuesday. In this case, it's Wednesday to Tuesday, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. But if anyone has any insight, by all means, just kind of add it in the comments there if you guys know something that some of us don't. So there you guys go, just like that. There you guys go. So again, brand new Season 17 Season Pass. You can watch out for the videos. As we look at the bottom of the map here is that new kind of area that, Skyline Valley. And so we haven't discovered anything down there yet. But I hope to make a video. I am working nights, the next 2 nights, which is a little unfortunate. I'm not able to take any time off. But I do want to make a video where we kind of go around and just kind of explore this area by itself without doing anything special. So just kind of watch out for those videos in the next coming days. It's going to be over a couple of days, and I apologize for that, but I do appreciate everyone's support to the channel. Enjoy this video, please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetribe, Starwin 138, Robco. Thank you all so very much, and I hope you all have a nice day.